Didi with Motivated to Soar, and you know what I'm doing. I am taking the first walk of 2026. Hallelujah. Yes, God. Yes, God. Okay, I'm back, guys. It said reconnecting. Y'all know how YouTube been doing lately. They're taking this into 2026. Hopefully, it's going to get better. So, yeah. But yeah, super excited to be out here. The weather is really nice. You been on it, Leroy? You been on her about walking? What she been saying? She used to walk a while back, but she just got out of it.
I know. Hey, I gotta get back in it first before I stop this one.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you can't talk to her if you. Yeah. Okay, Leroy. Tell your wife hello. Okay, guys, I'm back. Woo. Yeah. The weather is beautiful outside. It really is. It's nice. So I'm like, let's go ahead and get it done because sitting in the house eating coconut, coconut wrapped up with some little nuts in it. It's got a little bit of chocolate on it. I'm not a big chocolate eater, but the coconut is so good, and it has these little almonds in it. So yeah. So I was like, girl, stop sitting here eating those. Then I had some meatballs. And I had a pancake earlier. So yeah, I had to get all my food in the earlier part of the day. Yeah. So Happy New Year, everyone. So I hope it's nice and pretty where you're at because it is gorgeous. I got on a little hoodie, but my hands are not cold at all, so I can deal with that. Hey, how are you? Happy New Year. I'm just out getting my walk in, getting my steps in. I was like, it's time to come out of that house. I want to sit around and eat. And I'm like, come on, girl, let's go. Let's lace it up. How are you doing? What's your day looking like today? Any plans? Going out to any of the stores? Yeah, once I get back from walking, I'm just gonna shut it down. I'll be in for the rest of the day. I don't have any plans of going anywhere. So, yeah. What you say, you need to be walking too? That's okay, you'll do it. You'll get out. It is so pretty. I think it's about 64, 65 right about now. So, yeah. So, it is like super duper pretty outside. Yeah, so, you got to get it in when you can. Get it in where you fit in at. We're doing no excuses. No plans. Okay, yeah. Hi, ABI 89. I might be in the high 50s here. Okay, that's not bad. The other day I walked, it was like 44. My hands were cold the entire time. My body was warm because I had my hat on. I had on, had on good socks and, everything else, but my hands were cold because, of course, I'm holding this camera. So I had to switch out, but they fantastic. Now, yesterday it was like 33. I was like, oh no, I'm not walking in no 33 degree weather. So I pulled out my Pilates board. I did that. Did some floor exercises, that kind of thing. So yeah, I was fine with that. So I make sure I do something every day. Out of 7 days, I'm going to do something at least 5 days. So yeah. Now I need to hydrate. I haven't had any water, not enough water today. And that's something I got to really work on. At one point, I was drinking water all the time. Then I slacked up. I don't know what happened with that. You can do good with something for so long, then you just start slacking up. So, it was freezing there. Yeah, it was cold. Yeah, but you just never know what the weather. They try to predict it, but they just don't know. So yeah, it's gorgeous here. It is gorgeous here. So I'm super excited for the new year. I'm glad I'm off tomorrow. So I go back to work on Monday. So I'm off tomorrow. So I get to do some things tomorrow as well. So yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And that's with anything. You can do really good with budgeting. You could be budgeting for like months at a time. And then something happens and you get off that path. Next thing you know, you at that mall. You're like, no, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be saving. So yeah, that can happen with anything, with our health, with our health journey, our finances, even with career development, those types of things. That's why we got to really stay focused and just not allow things and people to come in and distract us. So yeah, keeping those goals in front of you is going to be really important, super important. So yeah, guys, so thanks for coming in and joining me, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys never fail. Somebody is always out here walking with me. It never fails. You guys just be pushing me, and I really appreciate it. I said I'm gonna do one with me doing my Pilates board. I haven't gotten up enough courage to do it yet. You guys gonna be like, what is she doing? So yeah, I would like to do one with me doing my Pilates board and doing some of my floor exercises, and even like with me just doing some of my cardio. Yeah, because I put on my music and I just go at it. But you have to be careful with the music with YouTube. So I gotta figure that piece out. What music can I use while doing the the live or the video or whatever I choose to do. Yeah, I'm glad you stopped by. Yeah, I'm so glad you stopped by. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys that are in the chat. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm so glad. I get super excited when I can catch someone's live. You know how you talk to people on different chats and stuff, but then when you catch them on on their live, you be like, oh, I caught you live. So I'm hoping to catch some lives later today. Hoping I can catch some folks live later on. Just kind of been relaxing though. Just kind of chilling out today. Sometimes you just need that. Hello, 522. That's the end of your name. I don't want to mess it up. Happy New Year to you. Hope all is well with you and your family. So yeah, guys. I don't know what time, but you might pop on later. Yeah. You know what? That's been one of the things for me, just trying to get that timing to commit. What's going to be that time that I can commit every day. I know my camera's kind of going in and out because I'm like kind of right by the sun and it's kind of glowing. There it is. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, the YouTube said reconnecting. So, we've been having these flaws in and out, but I'm back. I am back. So yeah, I've been pretty consistent with the 4 a.m. thingy. So yeah. So I just gotta stay. Since it's nice outside, I'm gonna try to walk for a good period of time. The last few, when it was cold the other day, I just did 30 minutes. Yeah, when it's cold outside, I'm only gonna do 30 minutes. But when it's not cold, I'll go longer. I can go longer. I can't stand being cold. That is not one thing I like. So yeah. Daddy got his little baby on the skateboard. Too cute. Too cute. Start them early. Start them early on the skateboard, on the bikes. These kids catch on so fast. They catch on so fast. They're so smart. Kids are their minds just be going, and they have no fear. They'll try anything. But as we get older, we start tapping into that fear. So, hey, we got to push past those fears and just be like Nike saying, just do it. So, hey guys, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you guys coming through. Yeah. So, are you guys cooking today? Any cooking going on? My great niece called saying, if we were, having seafood today. I'm like, not at this house. Nope. That is not happening. I mean, we used to always be like the social house at one point in time, but no longer. That is not happening. No longer. No longer. So yeah, seafood, you're gonna have to go somewhere else. Gonna have to go to a restaurant. And it's so expensive. Everything is so expensive. But I will say this. If it's something we want, we will buy. So, sometimes we talk about, this is expensive, that is expensive. You know what you like. There are things that we like, and if it's something we want, we're going to get it. We're just going to make it happen. So, no need of complaining about it. If it's something you really want, work at it. You can have it. You can have whatever you like, and however you like it, if that's what you truly want, so yeah, most definitely. So, I'm just going to keep this pace up. I'm going to keep this thing moving, keep this pace going, getting my heart rate up. I like to get my heart rate up, get it moving, get that blood circulating. It's good for the body. It really is. It is good for the body that we do those things. We only get that one temple, right? So we got to take care of the best that we can. We're not going to let all these different things control us. We're not going to have excuses. I'm not into the New Year's resolutions. No judgment for those who are. None. I promise you. No judgment. I'm just going to keep doing what I was doing. Whatever I was doing, I'm going to keep at it if it's working for me. Things that's not working for me, I'm going to remove it. I'm going to edit when I need to. I'm going to pivot when I need to. I'm going to review my goals and adjust them when I need to. So, and one of the things, I'm just going to really be asking God for direction in everything I do this year, no matter how big, how small. Yeah, so keeping this thing going, keeping it moving right along. So it's going to be really important for me. I'm talking from a personal experience. Everybody got to move on their own train. You got to stay in your own lane. You got to do what works for you. What works for me? People's decisions, do what they want to do. Yeah, respect people decisions. Everyone has a choice. Let people choose what they want to do, how they want to do it. Let's be respectful. Now if somebody asks you their opinion for, your opinion, that's one thing, but all this offering up stuff, I'm gonna be quiet. This is the be quiet season. Outside of talking on YouTube. This is my be quiet season. Be quiet. Mind your own business. You got your own business to mind. Mind. God is. So yeah. Whew. Keeping this walk going. Keeping this walk going. Keeping it moving. Keeping it going. Thank you guys for being here with me. You guys are super duper. Thank you guys for being right here with me. I appreciate you. Put on your shoes. You can walk in place. You can walk in place. I've done it so many times inside the house. I'm telling you, I have put on my music, dance for a while, then I walk. I walk in place. Then I'll lift some weights, then walk in place. You don't have to go to the gym unless you want to go to the gym, but you can use your own body as weight. You can use weights. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do. So don't think you got to go spend money and go to the gym. But if you want to go to the gym and you feel like that's going to make you feel better, absolutely do it. But there's nothing in writing, in stone, that says you gotta go to the gym. Nope, you sure don't. You absolutely don't. It's so funny how the beginning of the year, you see people outside just running and walking the first of the year, and then what happens? What happens around February? It's empty. You don't see anybody. It's like, what happened to everybody? Where is everybody at? Everybody was out walking. They were out running. They were doing this. They were doing that. Now they're all gone. Because people are following trends. Again, you got to find something that works for you. You got to find something that absolutely works for you. Yeah, so that's important. It's just like even with, with what you want to eat, your meal plan, your meal prep. Some people prep for a whole 7 days. That doesn't work for me. I don't want to eat the same thing for 7 days. I can eat the same fruits for 7 days, but like a meal, I don't want to have chicken and rice for 7 days. I just don't. I don't want to eat broccoli for 7 days in a row. So that's not going to work for me. For 3 days, could I do it? Absolutely. 3 days, but after that, I'm going to start looking for something else. So you got to figure out what's going to work for you. Yeah, just like with your budget. What's going to work for you when it comes to budgeting? What is going to work for you when it comes to relationships? Some of you guys are looking for your one. Hopefully love will find you guys in 2026. Hopefully love will find you. Yeah. I know folks will come on my chat and say, they want to be married, they want to be in relationships, and it can happen. But like I tell my girlfriend, you got to go outside. Nobody's going to come ring your doorbell. I mean, could somebody ring your doorbell and you meet somebody like that? You could. But what are the chances? Most of the time, people are out when they meet someone, whether it's in the grocery store, the library, church, at the doctor's office. Typically people are out when they meet someone. So you guys got to get out. If you want to meet somebody, get out. I was reading an article, and I think it was saying about it was a high number. It was like 65 to 70% of people are meeting people on these apps because that is the way of life these days. That is the way of life these days because people are working, 8 to 15 hours a day, trying to care for family, kids, or whatever. So they really don't have the time to go out and be in the dating world. So I guess that's when they rely on the apps. Weird, yes, weird, but that's what people are doing these days. I thank God I didn't have to do that. I came up in the old school way, but everything has changed. So yeah, you have to move with the times. Yeah, so hi. Yeah, so most definitely. Hello. So you got to definitely move with the times and be ready to go. But just be careful. Be careful. That's with anything. So. But don't be afraid to go out there and meet someone. Don't be afraid to do it. If that's what you want love, you're going to have to get out there and do it. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay, guys. Whew. Now, I will say this. I've noticed that when I do my lives outside, I cannot see all the different folks that are coming in and out, that type of thing. I'm not seeing the real numbers. But once I close my app and I go to studios, then I can kind of see, So I don't know if that's something I don't know what's happening there. But yeah, so I'm here. And I am still walking. Oh, they done took down their Christmas stuff. They had a lot of Christmas stuff up. And it's still a lot of folks out here with their Christmas stuff up. I guess they'll start taking it down this week. You know, some people, they leave it up for a minute, you know. Like I told you guys about my niece. She leaves her Christmas tree up all year round. So she said she'll start switching it out for Valentine's Day. So yeah, she keeps her tree up all year round. So everybody is different. Everybody is different. And she loves it like that. The kids love it. Her husband, I was like, what's your husband say? She was like, girl, he doesn't open his mouth. I'm like, he's not saying, why is this Christmas tree in the middle of my house? Well, it's not in the middle, it's in another room. When you first walk into their home, there's a room over to the side. And so she has it in there. But yeah, she switches it up based off of the holidays. So different ornaments and stuff like that. I need to look for some Juneteenth ornaments. I told her I was going to go on Etsy and see if I can find her some. People are so creative with some of the things they make. So yeah. So yeah, there's a lot going on. I am just really tripping off of this weather because it was cold yesterday. And it is so pretty outside. It's so pretty outside. It is gorgeous. So pretty. I mean, there's a little wind, but it's not a hot wind. It's a very pleasant breeze that's coming through. Yeah. So, now my neighbor on the corner, their whole entire house was lit up. And when I tell you I'm almost right up on it, there's nothing there. They have taken it down. I mean, their home was filled with lights and decor and all this stuff. But they've taken it down. And I know that's a lot of work. That is a lot of work either way. Yeah, putting it up is a lot of work. Taking it down is a lot of work. It took me every bit of 3 minutes to take mine down because I didn't do a tree this year. All I did was decorated the outside of the door, put the wreath, some decorations around the door, and that was it for me. Yeah, so that was definitely it for me. So just to see people who've removed their decorations so fast. Yeah. Happy New Year. So yeah. So I'm out here, steady going, still walking, still at it. And some of you guys are in the background hanging with me, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, boy. So when you guys are walking or you're exercising, are you holding in your tummies? Are you holding in your abs as you walk? Or are you just letting it all hang out? I kind of tuck mine in a little. Just a little. Squeeze it in. Yeah. Trying to strengthen that section. Squeeze it in. Okay, let me toss everything around for a minute. Okay. Alright, and we're walking. Just in case you guys are sick of looking at me, you can walk. You can see where I'm walking toward, what I'm looking at. See some folks still got up their Christmas stuff. And then some people are surely taking it down. Some people have already see, they had a lot of stuff in their yard right here. They've taken down some of that already. So we are still walking. We are still at it. Still going for it. hmm Still making it happen. So nice outside. So nice. Get outside today, guys. If you can. If it's not too cold. Get outside. Go sit in the sun. Let the sun hit your face. Yeah. Call someone. Share some nice encouraging words with someone today. Do that. Nice encouraging words. That would be nice. Right? That would be totally nice. I love how people hang the ornaments on their trees. When we first moved in here, we've been out here 15 years. When we first moved out here, my husband cut down every tree, every bush. He removed everything because our last home, y'all, it would take us like hours, well, really him, to bag up all the leaves. And he was like, he was not going through that again. Yeah. And I recall when he had his back surgery, he was down for months. Go outside and bag up the leaves. Y'all, when I tell you that was some work, okay? That was some work. So, yeah, we don't have any hedges, no trees. I planted some knockout roses, so we do have those. We got a little bit of decor, like a little bit of something happening, but not all that having an edge, hedges and stuff like that. Nope. He said he was not going through that, and he meant it. He meant that thing. So, hey, well, Happy New Year. Yeah. So, So he said he was not gonna deal with it, and he was serious. He was that serious about that thing. So I can't be mad because it's a lot of work, and yard work, that's not my thing. That is not my thing. And I'll ask him from time to time, like, hey, can I try the riding lawnmower? Like, no, I got it. It's like he doesn't want anybody bothering with that yard. So I'm like, okay, cool beans. But it's some ladies out here, y'all, they will put some of the men to shame when they be out here doing this yard work. Some of these ladies out here don't play. I mean, they don't play. They're married. But some women, they just really enjoy taking care of the lawn. And the husbands are like, go for it. They are like, go for it. And then you'll see some couples out together doing it. But yeah. So there's no such thing as gender roles when it comes to taking care of what needs to be taken care of. We are no longer in the old days. You know what I mean? Only a woman wash clothes and dishes and mops and, do the housework. We are so long gone from that. So long gone from that. Hey. Women are out working hard. I mean, fellas, you guys are working out hard too. You're working hard too. We're not forgetting you guys. But it's just amazing how the time has changed. Time has changed, has just evolved and moved on. We've made some strides, and we still got some ways to go. Lord knows. We got much work to do. Much work to do. That's why we got to continue to pray. Got to continue to pray. Pray for this world. Pray for this world, for our country, for our administration office, for our local counties, our local government. Pray, pray, pray. Pray for those family members, our school systems, our teachers, our nurses, our doctors. We got to be praying. Always, we got to pray. Yeah, so much going on. So much going on. I haven't even, y'all, when I tell you I have not watched the news all week. All week. I just, sometimes it's so depressing. I just don't want to see it. I just rather not. I'm like, I could do without that. My husband, he gets on me about staying informed, and I get what he's saying. But sometimes you just don't want to hear all the drama, all the chaos that's happening, all the disconnect, the division. Lord, let us come together and unite. Let us come together and unite, Lord. Let us be united. Yeah, let us do that. You guys still hanging in here with me? Yes. I'm at 32 minutes. Guys. Still going strong. 32 minutes. 32 minutes in, and I'm feeling good. Yeah. My body needed this. It needed to get out and stretch and move around. It needed this. It just can't sit in and get up and stretch. Get up. Move those legs, even if you're in the house. Move around. Move around. Don't be afraid. It's good for you. It is absolutely good for you. You're gonna feel so much better. You're gonna feel so much better. Don't forget to drink your water. Drink your water. Hydrate. Edit door down, tucking away her Christmas stuff. They have a lot of Christmas stuff up too. So yeah. Yeah, I feel like I got a second wind. So I'm gonna keep at it. I'm gonna keep on walking. I am still walking. And we're walking. Hi, honey. You headed back home? Shutting it, huh? Yeah, because you got football. I know you are. That's my husband, y'all. He going the opposite way of what I'm going. He's trying to get his walk in because it's a football day for him. Him and those darn hurricanes last night, they almost got on my nerves. There's so much hollering going on. So, yeah. He walks way too fast for me. When I walk with him, I have to jog ahead of him. So I'm like, you take your route, I'll take my route. We'll meet back up. We will meet back up. Yeah. So, okay, now I want to see if my neighbor has taken down any of these tangerines off of her tree. Guys, I have not seen them yet. I've been trying to catch them outside because I was going to be like, excuse me, can I have some of those tangerines off your tree? So let's see. I'm about to go around this corner and let's see if they've removed the tangerines or if they are still hanging on it. Watermelons. Yeah, but she has a thumb for growing everything. And when I tell you everything, okay guys, I can see some of the fruit. Okay, I'm gonna get up on it so you guys can see. Okay, let's see. I bet they're sweet. never catch anybody outside so I can ask, because I would never pick something off of somebody's property. Never, never, never. But I can never catch anybody outside. Just as sure as I can catch them outside, I'm going to ask. They can either say yay or nay, right? Yay or nay. You can either have some D or you can't. I'm hoping they'll be like, yes, take as many as you want. That's what I'm hoping they will say, you know, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping they would say, D, you can have as many of these tangerines as you would like. But we'll see what they say. We will see what they say. I mean, it's nice outside, y'all. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. Okay, I'm at 37 minutes. I'm almost at 40 minutes, guys. I am almost at 40 minutes of this walk. I think I can keep this thing going. I think I can keep pressing. I can keep moving this thing on. I'm here in sunny Florida. Yeah, the sun is sunny. The sun is shining. It is. It really is. And I'm here for it. I am here for it. Yeah. So super excited to be outside. Let's see what time is it. 2:33. Okay, it's only 2:33, guys. 2:33. So yeah. So yeah, super excited to be out in this beautiful, beautiful weather, because I don't know what the weather is going to be tomorrow. So you got to be ready. You got to be ready to get out and get in while it's nice and pretty. Yeah, so it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I see a runner. I see a runner. She went like the other way. Yeah. It is so quiet. It's like the library. Nobody is out. It is like a library, guys. Nobody is out. You know. I know they are doing activities inside. Inside of school. Yeah, all the glitches back and forth. So, but I'm gonna hang on in here for a few more minutes. Plus, I want to get home and take off this hoodie. It's getting hot. It's getting hot in this hoodie. Plus, I have some, I got leggings on underneath my jogging pants. Y'all, I'm cold nature. I told you, I don't like being cold. So, I am feeling the warmth. I am feeling the warmth. You know, so. I don't know. Since it's so warm, I might go over to my brother's house and check on him. I might run over there real quick and come back. Yeah, since the weather is nice, might as well get outside. So yeah, I'm not going to go in and stay in. I'm going to grab my keys and keep it moving. Y'all, I need to install the camera holder. It's just sitting on my dresser looking at me. I have yet to install it. Shout out to you, Shamika, because you told me to do it. Shamika, the entrepreneur. Haven't done it yet. I know. Bad putty cat. Bad putty cat. Yeah. 3 more minutes. I got 3 more minutes. So I think I'm going to walk to this stop sign down here. And then I'm going to turn it around real quick and head back home. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So I'm just gonna turn this thing around. Turn this thing around and make it work. Okay, I see a text coming through from my nephew. Happy New Year, Auntie. Oh, yes. Okay, guys. I'm almost at what? I almost got what? I got 2 more minutes. I got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, guys. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. You guys are super nice. Thank you so much. So kind. I appreciate it. And I thank you guys for walking with me. Yeah, keeping me motivated. Motivated to soar. See how I did that? Keeping me motivated. Keeping me going. Pushing me. Now I need that same energy to go home and drink this water. Yeah, D. Yeah, D. You know you need to drink some water, so drink it. Yeah. You don't need anybody to tell you to drink water. You need it. Your body needs it. Your kidneys need that water. Your body needs that water. You gotta flush stuff out. Drink that water, D. And it's the crazy thing. It's like to drink out of the 8-ounce bottle of water can be challenging, but if I put it in the tumbler, the big thing, it's like I just drink right on out of it with no problem at all. None at all whatsoever. So yeah. Okay, guys. 25 seconds. And we're almost at 45 minutes. Isn't that amazing? Don't tell me what you can't do. Tell me what you can do. Don't tell me what you can't do. Tell me what you can do. Don't tell me what you can't do. Show me what you can do. Don't tell me what you can't do. Show me what you can do. Am I ready to go into the studios? And guess what? It is 45 minutes. It is 45 minutes, guys. Yeah, I could go an hour, but I'm going to take it on in. I'm going to take it on in. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. Happy New Year again to all of you guys. Stay safe. Enjoy your day. If you can, get outside. Get some activity in. Love on somebody, hug on somebody, share some good news, share a word of encouragement. Text somebody. Text them and tell them you're thinking about them. Call them. Say, hey, you are on my mind. You were on my mind. And I just want to tell you that you are loved. You are loved. People need to hear that. People need to hear that. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.